Hello everyone, myself Sairam Reddy. We are doing a project on replacing personally identifying information in medical records with subscription with my teammates Dinesh, K.R. Pawan Kumar, Gautam Kumar Pandya, and Tejanavik under the guidance of Rajshekhar Babu. Importance and problem statement. Importance of an idea. Protection of sensitive data without falsifying. And utility can be higher in any other methods than human intervention. More accuracy can be maintained. Minimizing the risk of the patient confidently. Dissemination of medical records while maintaining it. Problem statement. We define a new approach to location and replacing personal identifying information in medical records that extends beyond the straight structure replace procedures and new techniques for minimizing the patient risk confidentiality. The straightforward approach on global research and replace properly located no more than 30 to 60% of personal identifying information that appears explicitly in our sample database. On the other hand, our scrub system has found 99 to 100% of these references. Scrub uses detection algorithm that employs templates and specialized knowledge of what constitutes a name and address, phone number, and so forth. Keywords, patient reports, scrub systems, and privacy confidentiality, human flowing and global research, likelihood and non-matching. Objectives: categorize that data in patient name, phone number, and disease, location, state, zip, etc. Can change the data in unrecognizable forms in all categories. Choose the best fit that cannot be distinguished from the original ones by intervention of human pool. Try rescrubbing the chosen one to the original data. If can be restored using the other template of categorized data. One of the biggest challenges that facing medical records in information and dissemination of medical records while maintaining a commitment to patient confidentiality. Retrospective research institution costs improved medical care and developments in electronic medical record systems. 1, 2 are the ones some benefits possible which on the content of medical records are revived by professionals, but these researchers, administrators, medical students, and computer scientists take a general notion of patient confidentiality. A mechanism to provide only the information necessary to professional who has a need to know. The problem is to not too simple as searching of patient's name and replacing all. Occurrence of all pseudonym identifying information is often hidden in the shorthand notes of clinicians and in letters exchanged between doctors. References to the patients are often quoted, observed, and considered. For example, he developed Hopkins while acting as US ambassador to England was used by Dr. Franklin and Brevins. We worked with a machine and handcuffed samples for two different computer space record patient report samples. 4, 5 a sample close examination quickly revealed that much of medical the content recited the letters between physicians and in shorthand notes of clinicians. Since these were very providers discussed findings, explain current treatment and furnish an overall view of medical conditions of the patients. In these cases, clinicians wrote the text with little regard to word choice in many cases without concern or grammar spelling, while the resulting unrestricted text is valuable to understanding the medical condition and treatment of patients. It poses a termination difficult to the scrub system very often, include the family members and employees of the subsequent data. Human approach. We conducted an experiment to determine how well humans locate personally identifying information in letters between physicians and subjects were 5 adults. None of the subjects had any medical experience or experience with information contained in the database. Each of the adults were given a marker that writes a read through yellow color on 7 printed letters. One of the letters appeared with all text on uppercase but considered a complete sentence. The other letters were standard letter format and upper lowercase. Each subject has asked to highlight all information in each letter that personally identified any person to show with 30 seconds per letter. Gaps in the existing literature survey. In existing literature, the changes are made in existing data are according to the polls given by the people. So there are no chance of knowing that being used in subsection. And also, if one of the attribute is deleted, if the outer linkage exists in the data exploited in the outside, then there is a chance of identifying the individual and in the data is made vulnerable. If replacement strategy is used, one of the modes replacing pseudo values which may reduce the utility of the data Any single uniquely occurring identifier can be used and unravel scrub. Method and procedure. PHA detection. De-identify uses a combination of pattern matching and machine learning algorithms in order to detect all irrelevant identifiers. In doing so, our goal is simple: to provide an easy computational efficiency procedure that can compete with approaches proposed in the literature. Incorporated into a desktop application, it allows users to perform de-identification tests without a prior programming experience, knowledge of the underlying procedures, and without having to tinker with different parameters in order to proceed with sound result. Furthermore, our system comes with a pre-trained model that does not require additional training data. And record is such for matches for any document implementation regular such as if the steps or procedures are ordered such that the most specific ones are checked first. NER detection via conditional random fields for detection of persons, location, or organization. We rely on conditional research field CFR model for named entity recognition. NER developed by the Frankel at R8 to motivate the users of SCFR. One emphasized the NER compared to classification tasks, which predict a single categorical response variable requires a consequence sequential model. Replacement strategy. As a result of previous procedures, the approach reduces a list of free text documents. These can subsequently be replaced by automatically generated substitution tokens or types identifiers. For each identifier class, a software contains algorithm that can create an appropriate replacement text. For example, if detected identifier is a phone number, it is replaced randomly generated phone number that does not belong to the real patient. The identifier software is customizable in terms of which identifiers are replaced and strategies employed to do so. For example, it is possible to replace only identifiers of specific type to the first names or map only to the names from the same gender to support longitudinal studies. The newer version of identifier also comes with the facilities to specify ranges for data replacement such that consistency of documents is preserved and one can appropriately place them in time. However, it must be noted that there is always a trade-off in terms of on convenience. On other hand, the privacy of the other. Obviously, the risk of identifying individuals when employed a replacement strategy is not truly an increase. However, we think that users should make their own judgment and tool should offer them. Evaluation. The quality of predictive models is often measured by the recall precision and false positive rate. In our context, recall in the proportion of PHS correctly identified throughout the doctor's note. Precision also very positive predictive value represent a proportion of correct findings among the terms of identified as PHS. Finally, the false positive rate of detected of proportion wrongly identified PHS among non-PHS words following the goal of HIPAA to protect the privacy of patients' healthcare data, achieving the high recall in quintessential, there is a high precision in designing the order to preserve the integrity and readability of the text. The same applies the false positive rate. Notice the overall correctness in labeling test as either being a personal identifier or not is not good measure for performance. Most character sequence are not personal identifiers will be correctly treated as such almost for any algorithm. At these are at these will far overshadow any differences in performance in detecting the actual identifier, which we ultimately care about. Conclusion and future enhancements into the project. The motivation behind the developing of identify is we need to identify physician notes as part of the project on the development of chronic kidney diseases trial. We have used a simple and 48 record to evaluate the identifying performance in addition to the gold standard dataset from Physionet. Our records are doctor's notes written by CKD specialists to the referring physician after each patient visit. Here they have seen the following example of the letter. Dear, so that the triple X and triple Y's are the comprehensive information that is hidden by our program that is trained by artificial intelligence, and thus the sensitive data can be depicted. And we use the Python code in which you can see the create some text. This is a piece of text containing the Jan Johnson, the patient name, Jan Johnson, his email, and his number. And he's 64 years old, lives in Aldrich. He was engaged on October, dismissed in UMC Clinic, Doctor. And this is passed to through our Python code, and the output is expected as the duplicated text. Here, the names and confidential information like email and phone fax and institute address are all replaced by the generalized form that is as name and email and phone fax and phone institute and address. So that and it also depicts all the possible annotations like his name can be depicted as Jan Johnson, J Johnson, or johnsonemail.com. Thus, the various anonymization techniques can be performed from these annotations as well. But the preferred one is the generalization of the over the original text. On the gold standard corpus, our method successfully identifies 774 out of 822 names belonging either the doctors, patients, or relatives. Locations were a bit harder to detect out of 361 locations in the test. 94 were missed by de-identify. Highly structured de-identifiers such as phone records were correctly de-identified 100% of the time. Overall, this translates to recall of 0.919. In total, we identify 160,000 or 772 for labeled identifiers in the nursing note corpus. A de-identified flag to 674 PHIs in the corpus in total. This gives a rise of precision value of 0.645. The result of different PHI types are summarized in the table. So these are PHA types, and PHA surface and count of FNR recall precision values that are observed for names and names, overall date and location of phone number and overall. Here you can see the phone number has a more precision value and it is identified for every time, and location has a least position value that is everything that is not identified frequently. The lower position value achieved for the dates might look a bit worse. The reason for large number of false positives in many lab values referred in the notes are incorrectly classified as dates and substituted correctly dismantled, and this each other a surprisingly challenging problem, which cannot completely be solved via pattern matching. However, since lab values are usually available in structured data fields of the HR, this seems a fair price to pay high accuracy. One is advised to keep this deficiency in mind. When applying the software on new data, after processing the documents, one should treat any lab values in the text with sufficient. In the principle, one should easily avoid by pairing up the structured and unstable data of the EHR, making sure that tool does not replace any laboratory result, which will be addressed in the next question of re-entry. Names are generally well identified with 95% of the cases correctly detected. Names in datasets are often preceded by the titles Doctor and Mr. and Mrs., which have the differentiating them from the organizations or location bound names in which the same way of the names are relatives and often accompanied with the notes brother or mother, and patients are often referred as patient as well. Taking together, this makes the task of the name de-identified easy that might one think at first glance. The need for de-identification of medical records is growing given by the proliferation of EHR and other clinical information systems. To comply with the regulations imposed by the HIPAA legislation protected the health information. PHR has to be removed from the medical records so that they can be shared among researchers, as they are not freely available and easy to use tools perform the task. We have developed a new de-identifying software built using state-of-the-art web technologies. By removing personal identifier from the text medical records, our tool uses combination of pattern matching, machine learning algorithms leverage the power of Stanford Uniting Recognition System (NVR). Besides offering good performance, we have implemented several secondary characteristics that de-identification tool should ideally possess. It should provide a graphical user interface GUI so that it is used by the non-experts. It should be platform independently easy to use setup without requiring lots of third-party software to be installed manually. It should be applicable even in the absence of training data. It should be open source and not priority software so to ensure the source code can be studied by everyone and changes can be made accommodating specific use cases. T95 was designated with goals in the mind, and we hope it is offering a convenient and efficient way to capture medical data. Personally, identifiers this could significantly lessen the burden of the placed on individual who wishes to conduct a research on free text medical wishes on free text medical data. The field of NLP has made considerable progress in recent years, including the rise of deep learning exploitation in the trend. It is highly likely that de-identify may be improved in the future due to improvements in name entity recognition and related algorithms in the near term. The tool could be improved by the better handling dates going beyond regular explosions. For example, taking the context in account. And the requirements to run our project are Python, it should be greater than 2.7. It is available in Windows and Mac, and it is can be done in online vendor and priced free in the cost in python.com. And CSS, it is inbuilt one. It can be available in Windows and Mac, and it is a free one, and it can be available in css.com. HTML, it is inbuilt one, can be available in Windows or Mac, and it is inbuilt and is html.com. JavaScript, it is also an inbuilt one available in both Windows and Mac. And applicability of our project. So very relevant. This method can also be used for masking data, but can be utilized like Aadhaar card details of the group of locality members and names of the address and persons. Also research in voting systems misconduct and detrimental research practices constitute serious threat to science in and around the world. There is the incidence of research misconduct is tracked by the official statistics survey result analysis of retractions, and all of the indicators have shown increase over time. However, as there is no definitive data, it is difficult to say precisely that the incidence of misconduct is bar granted per paper and determine trends. It is possible to say that while research misconduct is usual, it is not rare. Healthcare. This can be widely used in healthcare system because patient health details is given the most important due to the which weakness of the patients is known. Therefore, the greater risk of the patient, which will be he will be vulnerable. So the patient data must be loaded there. He should be given. He should be provided a transformation, which he will be the greater utility in the analyzing the patient health condition. So this method of masking data is done on these references. Thank you. Signing off, Saram Reddy. Thank you, Scope.